Namaskaram. We will be teaching you Samadhi meditation, which is also called 8th chakra and Transcendence meditation. The 8th chakra is the door that puts you in contact with your astral body. Its opening involves the cleansing of what holds humanity and you to the cycle of death and rebirth. It is the energy center of divine love, compassion of the spirit and the spirit's selflessness. This chakra holds karmic residue of your soul's total journey of various lifetimes. It is the gateway of higher realms, abilities, and support the spirit go out of the body with a different perception and wisdom beyond the earth, planet realm, and its solar system, and even galaxies. Take a long, deep breath and release, going deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, knowing that the deeper you go, more relaxed you feel, more relaxed you feel, the deeper you go. Remember, whenever we give the suggestion of cleansing the mind repeatedly, then the mind captures the thought of purity and then indulges in only pure actions, thoughts, and speech because it considers itself as pure due to this exercise being done repeatedly and suggestions being given constantly. This way, one is able to master the indriyas and become enlightened in the due course. I want you to take 5 long deep breaths. As you breathe in the divine light of supreme pure consciousness. And as you exhale all the toxins from your body and sending them to divine light of supreme pure consciousness. Going deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper with every breath you take. Knowing that the deeper you go, more relaxed you feel, and more relaxed you feel, the deeper you will go. Inhale as though you are breathing from the perineum of the base of the spine. That is your root chakra. And we also call it Muladhara in Sanskrit. And as you bring energy up from your root chakra, I want you to imagine your root chakra like a small lotus flower bud. At this moment, imagine that a spark of lightning strikes this root chakra. The same lightning which you see during heavy rains, and you feel very good about yourself. More calm and relaxed, and you imagine that this energy is coming up through this lotus bud, opening and becoming a big, huge lotus flower. This lotus bud becoming a big, huge lotus flower. At this moment, you will also see a part of your eternal soul molecule at the root chakra, which has been carried away from lifetimes to lifetime by you, and which carries your beliefs, memories, and karmas of your achievements and failures in all of your past existences. You will see this eternal soul molecule and your root chakra both are swirling like a Sudarshan chakra. Swirling, swirling, swirling. You are feeling very strong, powerful, and comfortable. Any other sound apart from my voice will make you go 10 times deeper and deeper. You are completely relaxed and very safe. Absolutely safe, going deeper and deeper. The issue of the root chakra are getting resolved in the light of the supreme pure consciousness. We can also chant the mantra of root chakra. Om Lam Namaha Om. Om Lam Namaha Om. Om Lam Namaha All these mantras are sound mantras which energizes your physical body, your electromagnetic field, your energy body and your karmic body. They're all sound waves mantra which has got no religious background. Understand this. This strengthen your aura and karmic residues are cleared faster and faster. All the issues of lack of abundance and lack of support from your loved ones are getting dissolved and resolved and cleaned completely in the divine light. Just as you see the detergent like Tide, Surf, Ariel, Rin clean the dirty clothes in the TV advertisement and the cloth becomes sparkling white and spotless. You also feel and visualize your root chakra becoming pure and white with all the issues resolved. Remember, continuously doing this meditation will heal your issues of bones like back pain, sciatica, arthritis, as well as your emotional issues. Remember, all the physical issues first start with the emotional issues and are the root of your physical issues and problems. I want you to imagine and find this energy coming up gently from your root chakra to your sacral center chakra, which we also call sexual chakra or Swadhisthana chakra in Sanskrit. And now imagine your sexual chakra as a small lotus bird and you see a sparkling of white light striking the lotus bud, and you imagine coming up this energy, opening this lotus bud and making it into a big huge lotus flower. Inside the lotus flower, you will find your eternal soul molecule, another eternal soul molecule which you bring from lifetime to lifetimes. Now you find that your sexual chakra and the eternal soul molecule have started swirling like a Sudarshan chakra. I want you to imagine supreme pure consciousness, divine consciousness, washing away all the negativities from this sexual chakra and the issues of the organ associated with the sexual chakra. With this chakra are getting dissolved and resolved and cleaned completely in that divine light. Just once again, as you see the detergent like Tide, Surf and Ariel clean the dirty cloths in the TV advertisement and the cloth becomes sparkling white and spotless. I want you to feel and visualize your sexual chakra becoming pure and white and all the organs associated becoming ultra white pure. As if all the muck, all the sexual abuse has been cleaned by the divine and all the dirt has gone into the divine light. Remember, I explained you, the light is self-intelligent and has, per your observations, creates its own new reality. The Supreme Pure Consciousness erases all the darkness and dirt stored in the form of abuse in your sexual chakra. And this becomes lighter and lighter, lighter than the light, and all the abuse, verbal, physical, family, dramas, insults, humiliations, betrayals are getting dissolved and resolved completely. And this light of Supreme Pure Consciousness has the light and ability to make everything an illusion. All memories of sexual abuse are getting healed at ancestral level also. That means your ancestors are also getting healed because your body is getting healed. You are connected energetically to all your pitras and ancestors. Imagine this light is traveling to gonads, to your sexual organ, cleaning all the mess, and then to your large intestine, which is about 4 to 6 feet long, and the small intestine, which is about 24 feet long, cleaning it completely and healing the fear of being taken advantage of. Imagine this light further going to your stomach, gallbladder, spleen, and the pancreas, healing them completely. See your pancreas being healed, learning the sweetness of life, and completely managing the chemical insulin, and being able to create adequate amount of insulin in the body. Just send the message to the pancreas. You are relaxed, very relaxed, very, very relaxed and safe. You are comfortable and strong. I want you to imagine this energy coming up from your sexual chakra to your solar plexus chakra, which we also call Manipura chakra, And imagine your solar plexus chakra as a small lotus bud. And you see a sparkling of light striking the lotus bud, and you imagine coming up with this energy, opening it completely into a big lotus flower. Inside the lotus flower, you will find another eternal soul molecule, which you carry from lifetime to lifetime. And it has started swirling like a Sudarshan chakra. And as you go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, knowing that the deeper you go, more relaxed you feel. More relaxed you feel, the deeper you go. Totally relaxed. Absolutely relaxed. Inside this lotus flower, as you see this eternal soul molecule swirling, 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 and we chant the mantra Om Ram Namaha Om Ram Namaha Om Ram Namaha Om Ram Namaha. See, this chakra lightens up and washes away all the dirt as the detergent of Supreme Pure Consciousness, cleaning everything. And the light of Supreme Consciousness has the power and the ability to erase all the memories and karmas of darkness and dirt stored in the form of all issues of fear, of rejection, resentment, and regrets are getting dissolved completely. And the light of Supreme Pure Consciousness has the ability to make everything an illusion. Imagine your solar plexus chakra lighter than the light. You're relaxed, very relaxed and safe, feeling comfortable and strong. There is nothing but Supreme Pure Divine Consciousness light. And you imagine and find this energy and light traveling to your liver and kidneys, erasing and removing all your old anger and issues of regret, rejections and resentment and grudges being healed and resolved. When you heal your issues, you will find that unresolved karmas of ancestors are also getting a chance to resolve, as they would not have to reincarnate to settle this part of karma. When you do this exercise with this 8 chakra meditation in our advanced classes, this chakra is beaming sparkling light and clean with Supreme Pure Consciousness energy. Now you find this energy coming up from your solar plexus chakra to your heart chakra, which is also called Anahata chakra. And imagine your heart chakra like a small lotus bird, and a spark of lightning strikes your heart chakra. You visualize you and this energy coming up, and your heart chakra becomes like a big huge lotus flower, and you visualize another eternal soul molecule which you have brought from lifetime to lifetimes. And they start swirling along with your Sudarshan chakra, swirling, swirling, swirling. Om Yam Namaha Om Yam Namaha Om Yam Namaha Om Yam Namaha. You are feeling very strong, powerful and comfortable. This chakra lightens up and washes away all the dirt with the detergent of Supreme Pure Consciousness, with the light of Supreme Pure Consciousness. And the Supreme Pure Consciousness has the ability to erase all the darkness and dirt stored in the form of sadness, betrayal, hurt, rejection in your heart chakra, and also your organ heart getting dissolved, and the heart chakra is lighter than the light, and all the issues are getting healed completely. And this light of supreme pure consciousness has the ability to make everything an illusion. If you find darkness in your heart, I want to take your hand and place it on your heart chakra and see this light going into your left and right lung also, healing them. The healing light is going to the walls of your heart, just imagine, and cleaning them completely. And now going to the arteries and veins, clearing all the blockages and plagues. Yes, the light has the ability. Do forgiveness with all the souls who have hurt you and whom you have hurt in this lifetime. This is the time. This healing energy is further traveling to your lungs and removing all the grief stored in getting healed with this pure divine light. You're relaxed, very, very relaxed and safe, comfortable, strong, powerful. Take a long deep breath. Now, imagine this energy coming up from your heart chakra to your throat chakra, which is also called Vishuddhi chakra in Sanskrit. Imagine your throat chakra as a small lotus bird. As the lightning strikes, the lotus bird becomes a huge, big lotus flower. And you find that there is another eternal soul molecule over there which you are carrying from lifetime to lifetime. And you visualize both your eternal soul molecule and the throat chakra swirling like a Sudarshan chakra. You are feeling very powerful, strong and comfortable as you relax totally. Going deeper and deeper. Om Hum Namaha Om. Om Hum Namaha Om. Om Hum Namaha Om. I want you to imagine this energy further travel from your throat chakra to your third eye chakra, which is also called Agya chakra. And imagine your third eye chakra as a small lotus bird, and as the lightning strikes, you imagine that you and this energy come up and the lotus bird opening and becoming a big, huge lotus flower. You will see another eternal soul molecule which you have been bringing from lifetime to lifetimes in your third eye chakra, and both this molecule and your third eye chakra is swirling like a Sudarshan chakra. You are feeling very strong, powerful and comfortable. All the issues of seeing the future, the fear of future, fear of seeing the truth, and the fear of darkness are getting healed completely and effortlessly. Om Sham Namaha Om. Om Sham Namaha Om. Om Sham Namaha Om. Imagine this healing light is going to your brain, going to each and every part of your brain, to the neurons and cells of your brain, purifying it with this divine light of supreme pure consciousness. And this light is traveling and healing your prefrontal cortex part of your brain, which processes your thoughts, healing and aligning your left and right brain. You can see this picture and you know where the prefrontal cortex is and the left and right side of the brain. Balancing it so that you take wise decision, as your left and right brain takes, like your left brain takes logical decisions and the right brain takes creative decisions. When they are balanced, they take the best decisions. Notice that this divine light is going to your pineal gland. This pineal gland is the super master gland, which has the power to control and manage all your glands of the endocrine system. It is a pea-sized gland. It produces melatonin, a hormone that affects the modulation of your wake and sleep patterns. Hypothalamus and pituitary gland, you can see in this picture before you go to the meditation, which control your visceral functions, that is your stomach and intestine, digestion system and other system, liver system and all visceral system, body temperature and behavioral response such as feeding, drinking, sexual response, aggression and pleasure. Healing your behaviors and nature of your responses. Sometimes we react abnormally where we should act. Sometimes taking action is the right action. Sometimes taking no action is also the right action. And if your brain is balanced, it will take the optimum action. It is said that humans use 3 to 4% of their brain. Einstein is said to use 13% of it. A yogi has the ability to create a new and his own identity. They are able to use more than 50% of their brain by balancing their brain. Imagine this divine light going to your frontal lobe, which influences your personality, your judgment, your reasoning, the way you express your social behavior. Yes, the frontal lobe of your brain. And interprets and integrates sensation, including pain, temperature and touch. That means if you balance it, you can, even if it is hot around you, you can feel cool. And if it is cold, you can raise your body temperature by this yogic process. It also interprets distance and texture. You find that you go to the back side of your brain, that is called occipital lobe, through which you interpret visually this divine light moving toward the part of your cerebrum which has the nerve center that controls your intelligence, your sensory perception and all the motor activities. You also find this light going to your brainstem, which you can see in the figure before you go into this meditation, which consists of medulla oblongata, midbrain and pons. Brainstem, which connects you to your spinal cord. There is the skull, the lower part, which connects to the spinal cord. And this controls all your pathways for nerve fibers to neural centers. The origin of most of the cranial nerves, that is your temporal lobes, controls hearing, language, and storage and recall of memories. Although memories are stored throughout the brain. Imagine this divine light healing your temporal lobes on the left-hand side of your brain, which you see in the picture also. And after healing your temporal lobes, this is a very important exercise. You will feel better. If you're not able to visualize, some people say, then this exercise helps a lot. Stay on the third eye chakra for a while so your frontal lobe gets activated and you will start visualizing. All issues of fear of taking action and accepting divine messages will be healed completely and effortlessly, going deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. As you see in the picture, the hippocampus is one of the few areas of the brain capable actually of growing new neurons. If you keep on continuously sending light to your hippocampus, you will be able to create new neurons where you can feed new information. The amygdala also is a part of the brain, also performs a primary role in the processing and memory of all your emotional reactions, social and sexual behavior, as well as regulating the sense of smell. The exercise which we will be doing is very important, as you will find your brain has released old neurons of sadness, defeat, betrayal, and as new dopamine cells and neurons of honor, respect, gratitude, kindness, compassion, patience, tolerance, grace, benevolence, duty, loyalty, forgiveness, and acceptance. Imagine that you are filled with this divine light from your inner and outer cosmos, which actually is one and the same. I want you to imagine this energy travel up from your third eye chakra to your crown chakra, which is also called Sahasrara chakra. And imagine your crown chakra as a small lotus bud. And as this lightning strikes the lotus bud, you imagine that you and this energy coming up and this lotus buds becoming a big, huge lotus flower. And you imagine another part of your eternal soul molecule, which you have carried from lifetime to lifetime, being there, and you visualize both your eternal soul molecule and your crown chakra swirling like a Sudarshan chakra, and you find that your connection to the divine being established. You are feeling confident, comfortable, peaceful and strong, feeling very divine. This is also called prophetic chakra. You see this energy on top of your crown chakra, that is your head. I want you to imagine that you start traveling up into the universe from your crown chakra to the infinite source of supreme pure conscious energy. And also start moving down from your foot chakra into the infinite source of Mother Earth energy, moving left, forward, backward into the infinite source of supreme pure consciousness energy. And you find that you are this infinite source of supreme pure consciousness, going deep into the Mother Earth to the diamonds, volcanic energy, emeralds, rubies, and going up into the cosmos beyond the stars, all the galaxies, Milky Way, going to different galaxies, up, left, right, front, back. And you are this energy. Take your time. Feel this energy. Be the observer of this energy. And in a moment you will find that the observer becomes the observant. And after some time, neither you are the observer nor the observant. Then who are you? Continuously doing this meditation will help you know your true self, and that you are part of the supreme pure consciousness. You are just you are without being aware and yet aware. Now you have become this divine light body. I want you to imagine that you are bringing energy from your feet chakra, going through the root chakra, going through all the chakras, moving up from the crown chakra into your 8th chakra. Now where is this 8th chakra? You will move your head left and right, and you will see some energy on top of your head. Just feel the weight of this energy. It can be anywhere 2 inches to 8 inches to 2 feet above you, your crown chakra. And that is the 8th chakra, which has your karmic residue. Inhaling slowly the prana energy from the Muladhara chakra to this 8th chakra. During this procedure, don't focus on any other chakra in the spine. Move up feeling distinctly that this energy crosses your fonatella bone, Brahmaradra, and reaches the 8th chakra. Concentrate there and enjoy the equilibrium state between inhalation and exhalation. Exhale sweetly, letting prana descend from the 8th chakra through your spinal cord, through your skull to the spinal cord, to your root chakra, which is also called Muladhara chakra. Feel distinctly that the energy coming down crosses the fonatella bone of your crown chakra, your head. When you feel the need to inhale, repeat the procedure. Repeat again and again. Repeat again and again until the state of your consciousness is totally changed and your breath is very subtle. almost non-existent. Now inhale sweetly from the root chakra to the 8th chakra, raising breath and prana through your spinal cord. Exhale sweetly from the 8th chakra down the spine. But do not come down intentionally to the root chakra. You will see that exhaling current reaches spontaneously a certain point in the spine. This point is not necessarily one of the different chakras. Wherever the point is, it is fundamental to feel it clearly inside the spine. This point becomes the starting point of the new inhalation. Inhale from this new point in your spinal cord, which may not necessarily be the root chakra. It might be above that. Inhale then from this new starting point up to the 8th chakra. The current comes up through the spine. Now the length of the path is obviously shorter. Pause there. Exhale sweetly down from the 8th chakra down the spine. Probably the exhaling current makes a shorter path now, shorter than the previous. This is your new starting point. Inhale from this new position upwards to the 8th chakra. By repeating this procedure again and again, you will reach a particular mental and physical equilibrium condition in which you will remain without the breath, with total focus on the 8th chakra. If after a long pause the breath appears again, I want you to repeat the procedure from the start. Inhaling from the root chakra. Go ahead, patiently, unperturbed. The point is to make the breath cease, a dimension where you are in Samadhi, where the physical breath is not necessary. Going deeper and deeper. And now, as you keep on doing this, you'll find that you have reached the 8th chakra and you will start rotating around the 8th chakra. Go inside the 8th chakra and you'll find it's all light. Complete light. Nothing but light. Now imagine that this light from the 8th chakra crosses your frontal bone and goes to the cerebellum, the backside of your brain. Now repeat many times. You imagine from the cerebellum, the light crosses the frontal bone and goes to the 8th chakra and rotates inside it. Circulates outside and then goes inside it. Repeat this many times, this procession, this perception without any mental chanting of any mantra. Be there. Let the ball of light do not come inwards. And now it will come down, piercing the frontal bone again at an angle. While the ray of light is coming down, raise your chin and feel the ray of light reaching your cerebellum. Remain immobile for a few seconds, wholly immersed in the intensity of the dazzling light shining from there in your whole brain. Lower your chin without losing the focus upon this light. The light moves from the cerebellum to the pineal gland. Rest a moment there. The divine light becomes stable at the cerebellum. When the light moves from the 8th chakra of the cerebellum, the breath moves from Bhuloka to the Brahmloka and then dissolves. Perceiving constantly this divine light in the cerebellum is a very high state. But as stated earlier, we have to learn how to go beyond it. Our goal is to learn to locate our pineal gland and enter it. Now when you are fully immersed in the experience of this light, very, very slowly raise your chin only a few millimeters and your inner gaze up to feel a little tension in the back of your head. Intuitively condense all the light and direct it towards your pineal gland. This gland is located very near the cerebellum, but slightly forward and above it, along a line forming about a 60-degree angle. The light moves from the cerebellum to the pineal gland. Repeat and repeat your attempt until you succeed in entering the pineal gland. Here the union with the divine takes place. Be in this space and dimension where time does not exist, which is beyond space and time. This is the space of nothingness, the womb of all creation. Be there as long for 30 minutes, 3 hours, 24 hours, 240 hours, many years, as long as you want this dimension.
There is peace. Peace.
Yogis practice this technique
Peace.
and attain moksha.
Saints practice. Your eyes are closed. There you are in this divine light. Now you are no more. You are no more Rumi, you are no more Sujit, you are no more Maria. You are the divine. Say in your mind, divine mind. No more a physical body, the light body. I want you to make a prayer in your divine light body. Because right now, you are the consciousness of divine. You are the Christ consciousness. You are the Shiva consciousness. Make the prayer. O Supreme Pure Consciousness, bless this. Take your name. For example, I will take my name. Bless this Sumant Kaul on this physical earth. And take your address wherever you are. Who is here? And see this divine light going into your bodies, and I'll see in my body coming from the crown chakra, in every cell of my crown chakra, and I'll see in a flash of a second, trillions of cells, the DNA helix in the nucleus, and I'll see this light going every cell of my body, trillions of cells. It just goes in not even a second. Our brain takes time to process this information. But you are seeing, observing the observation of the magic of divinity. See every cell of your body, the bone cells, the tissues, the muscles, every cell is being penetrated by this divine light, removing all the kachra, all the dirt, all the muck. Be there. This light, when it is given a prayer, it will do its job on its own. You are just an observer. See this light going in every cell of your DNA. If there is any mutation of the DNA, it is going to rectify and rearrange the DNA helix. All the chromosomes, pairs. It will also go to your skeletal system and heal your bones. In just not even a fraction of a second. Your brain takes time to process the information. It will also go to your nervous system. There are sometimes blockages in the nervous system. There are dendrites, cell body, axon, and synapse cleft. These are medical terms. And then there is another cell. And between that, the information in the cell is not processed properly by some people. And that is why they are not able to understand things the way they need to be understood. And you will see this divine light is rearranging those neurons, dendrite, cell body, axon, and synapse cleft, and then to the new cell. The information is going, and anywhere you find that there is a problem in the nervous system and the information is not going as it should go, you will see the repair of your cells happening. You will see the repair of your dendrites happening. You will see the repair of your cell body happening. You will see the repair of your axon happening. You will see the repair of the synapse cleft happening. So that all the neurotransmitters, the chemicals can be sent of oxytocin, happiness, joy from one cell to the other cell. Take a long deep breath and release. You are also seeing your circulatory system, that your blood is going through every cell of your body, rejuvenating the oxygenated blood, taking away the carbon dioxide and all the muck and dirt. And that you are safe, and it is being passed on in the highest and best form. You are safe, very safe, absolutely safe. And you are seeing rearranging of the nuclei happening. And so is the chromosomes and the DNA protein blocks and everything. At the subatomic level, you are just energy, nothing but energy. Safe, very safe, absolutely safe as you go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper with every breath you take going. The deeper you go, more relaxed you feel, more relaxed you feel. The deeper you go, feeling very safe, absolutely safe. Yes. And you are going very deep, as if a wheel of sleep has taken over. But this is no ordinary sleep. This is no ordinary sleep. This is your awakening. This is the step towards moksha. You have already taken this step. You are the chosen ones. You are safe, very safe, absolutely safe, as you are listening to my voice, and only my voice. Any sound that is there is only going to make you go 100 times deeper and deeper and deeper. And you are saying every cell of your body has been rearranged, and the energy around your DNA, the morphogenetic field around your DNA is being recharged with the new energy. All the energy of molestations of ancestors has been taken away and sent to divine light. You will be practicing this meditation again and again, again and again, again and again, and you will find that you will be healing your physical body, which will allow your Atma, your soul, to awaken. Once your soul awakens, it will sit on the driver's seat. This body is Parbhara. Parbhara means it's divine. You have to satisfy the body. Then only the body will listen. But it does not mean that you satisfy in a negative karma so that there is no comeback. Anyway, you all are safe since you are listening to me and my voice only. And you will be coming for practice, regular practice. And this energy goes and peace at the pineal gland always. Yes. Say in your mind, Supreme Pure Consciousness, bless this man or woman, take your name, with bliss. There is something called love, which is physical love. of a mother towards the child, of a husband towards the wife, of a wife towards the husband, towards the child, towards the parents and the siblings, the teachers and the student. And that is called unconditional love. There is no unconditional love on this Mother Earth. Anything which is unconditional can only be in transcendent state, where you are beyond the planetary position, astrological and astronomy. Whatever is your fate is no more your fate, because you have gone above the planets and the sun and the moon which govern this Mother Earth. You are above those planets. Tell your mother that it is also possible for her to do the healing on us. And you can also go to your mother's womb and see yourself as a baby in a mother's womb and do the healing. Yes, we can do it right now. See yourself as a mother's womb and see the healing happening. Very good. All the toxins are being removed and sent to the universal light to transform. You can also see your mother in her mother's womb. That is your grandmother's womb. You can do that. Good. So divine Christ Allah consciousness, please heal my mother when she was in my grandmother's womb. Thank you. And say it and see the energy going. And now say, divine consciousness, Allah consciousness, heal my grandmother when she was in her mother's womb. And see, imagine that your grandmother is in her mother's womb. That is your great grandmother's womb, and she's being healed, removing all the toxins. And she becomes light. You can do the 6th step to 7 generations. And you are able to see the power of the energy. Going deeper and deeper. You also see a very divine green light emerging from your heart chakra and organ heart, and going and spreading in your lungs, removing all the grief, on your shoulders, removing all the weight from your shoulders, on your hand and arm, and also your liver, kidneys, removing all the anger, rejection, regret, resentment, remorse, that the things did not happen your way, that you don't took advantage of you, moving towards your hips, relaxing the hips and knees and legs, and healing your legs so that you can move forward in your life. You are safe, very safe, absolutely safe. Any type of disease or any virus cannot stop your progress, because you are divine. And everything which comes into the paradigm of divine becomes divine. So you are safe, very safe, absolutely safe. Imagining that the abundance is around the corner and within you. That you are the source of abundance. There are no worries, there is no tension for you. Yes. Going deeper and deeper, with a promise to yourself that you can reach this state anytime you choose to, that you're always going to be in this state, whether you're awake or asleep. Always. And now I want you to bring this awareness back to all your chakras, from the root chakra, the feet chakra, the sexual chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, third eye chakra, and the eighth chakra. And see yourself as a huge giant which is going beyond the cloud, the planets, and also in the Mother Earth. and expanding as if you have taken over this globe, this whole universe, that you are this universe. Say, I am divine. I am, I am, I am. Say wherever you are. And whenever you're comfortable, you can open your eyes.